I'd like to talk to you today about losing. Losing a close matchup. Losing a top place in the standings. Losing my fucking mind because Jordan's team demolished my beautiful bald ass by 134 points. It is precisely within this struggle that we separate the leaders from the losers. The winners from those miserable fucks Angelo and Flatz. There are big dreams in the Little Dicks Fantasy Football League. Let's see who had enough balls to turn the tide in Week 6.
This guy's a son of a bitch liar.
Let's get this one out of the way right now. I lost to Jordan. By a lot. By 134 points. It was the largest margin of victory in the season so far, and certainly in recent memory. Jordan penetrated me in ways that can only be seen in Japanese tentacle porn or bowling. Needless to say, I didn't handle this loss well at all.
Leonard Fournette's 30 points on Thursday were a sign of things to come for Jordan, as Cooper Kupp's continued dominance was paired with strong outings from Marvin Jones and Darrell Henderson. If those guys were the tip, then Josh Allen's 41 points on Monday Night Football were the veiny shaft. Fuck you, Jordan, you Ricky Martin-looking motherfucker.
To absolutely no one's surprise, Angelo has lost again. Somehow, his weekly shit-talking and mindless ranting didn't translate into a win. Who'd have thunk it? Mancy picks up the easy win and ends his 4-game losing streak.
Antonio Brown's 24 points on Thursday were a great start, with Matthew Stafford peppering in 33 points in Sunday's afternoon slate. With the matchup already out of reach and Angelo's balls in a vice, Stephon Diggs and King Henry combined for 60 points to keep Angelo at the bottom of the swamp.
To be honest with you, this matchup was boring as shit. It was about as exciting as watching two Mormons try to fuck. Actually, that might be exciting to watch. There's just nothing to get excited about with Flatz's team as he continues to spiral and picked up his 3rd straight loss. Hope that trip to Nashville cheered you up, you pathetic fucking loser.
I bet you're the kind of guy that would fuck a person in the ass and not even have the goddamn common courtesy to give him a reach around.
Kyler Murray returned to form and led Weiss's team in this one, while also getting 20-plus point performances from DeAndre Hopkins and Dalvin Cook. Weiss celebrated the win by
painting homo things.
Well, it looks like Ross and Packy can stop feeling sorry for themselves as they posted their highest point total of the season this week. It could be luck, it could be the new team name, but they took out their sexual shortcomings and body dysmorphia on the Evans, whose improved performance this week still wasn't enough to stop the bleeding from blood nipples.
Oh God, my nipples, it's starting.
all of that horse paste must be doing wonders for Kirk Cousins as he led the charge for Ross and Packy. Jalen Waddle heard London calling, while Patrick Mahomes and Darrell Williams combined for 56 points to get the Levine Eisen Brain Trust back on track.
What do we do now? We could hug.
Yeah, you'd like that, faggot.
Sorry.
The closest matchup of the week wasn't all that close, but it did feature a significant jump in the standings as G-Berg was able to pull off an impressive win over Jane Silent Bob's idiot bastard sons. With G-Berg on the rise, someone, probably me, should be looking over their shoulders.
Led by strong outings from Aaron Rodgers and Derek Carr, G-Berg was still trailing going into Sunday's late games. CeeDee Lamb's 36 points were essential to this win, but it was Deontay Johnson and Najee Harris who sealed the victory on Sunday Night Football.
A lot of movement in the standings as we prepare for another round of bye weeks in Week 7. Jordan boots me from the top spot, while Angelo and Flatz have taken up permanent residency in the swamp. With 4 4-2 teams and 3 more teams just a win behind, the LDFFL is truly up for grabs. The margin for error is so small, it makes Ross's micro-penis look like an elephant dick. Tune in next week for an update on the Little Dicks Fantasy Football League, and remember, if you're gonna be a dick, be a little dick.